ROC. Niggas. Yeah. Introducing our newest acquisition to the ROC. Rockefeller, y'all. Young Princess of Rock.
I was like, it's Tiara Marie?
Tiara Marie.
Oh, look at
We
me.
gets busy. Is there any boys around that know how to make a girl feel? Don't want to make a girl feel. Make her feel good.
So good.
All I want to know is there any boys around that know how to make a girl feel? Don't want to make a girl feel. Make her feel good.
Make her feel good.
I just want to know.
Yes. Shout out to you. As I spit my gum in my Q Food receipt paper,
Hey, Q
I've been
Food.
watching a lot of Love and Hip Hop. So if you to bring up Tiara Marie,
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Shout out to The Rock.
Hi, guys. Welcome to Still Diverted.
Hi.
I'm Kenny Miracle.
I'm Malcolm XXX. Welcome back for another week of Still Diverted. How you feeling?
I feel so good.
You should. Is your coochie intact this week?
It's never intact.
Okay.
Glad you asked, though. Thank you.
Well, of course.
Really appreciate
Well, your
that.
coochie is celebrating an anniversary this week.
Ah, yes, it is.
Yes, as we celebrate the lovely life of Ashton I don't want to say your baby's full name. As we celebrate Ashton's 12th birthday?
Yes.
12th birthday!
Yes.
Because he is Black History.
Why did I think 12 years a slave? That was crazy just now.
That is crazy.
But yeah, no, I dead gave birth 12 years ago.
February
At one
5th,
point,
2014.
I was in the house and I was thinking like, oh, it's actually my birthday.
Come on, Rick.
Go on, one a vibe.
Hey.
Give thanks for life. Next year we doing it again. Yeah.
Hey.
Happy birthday, yeah, my friend.
Oh, wow. That was a great time.
Yes, Rick.
Yes. Big up.
Big up to Rick.
Yes, big up to Rick. And big up to you.
Yeah,
And
no.
big up to your box.
Legit.
Yeah.
We were in the house and I said to Ashton, I was like, it's kind of crazy because it really is like my birthday. Because I gave birth 12 years ago, like,
Yeah.
And then people are out here doing it 3 times, 4 times, 8 times, 12 times.
No,
Yeah.
honestly.
I had 16 kids.
Mad times.
Like, that's mad days to be giving birth.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was really excited the whole day how things started to come around. Shout outs to my girl. Shout outs to Taylor. Shout outs to Jade, to Kajal, to Abuela, to Titi, to everybody who joined the Zoom call,
The
to everybody
village.
who called. Yes,
Yeah.
no, the village is so real, and I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Ashton had a really great birthday. He got everything he wanted and more, and I'm sure he's
Good.
going to have more to come. But yeah, no, like giving birth is wild. I really don't even remember it for real. And then Jade had to like, she was jogging my memory when talking about it with Barrington. Like we went to Ashton's favorite Japanese restaurant and they were having a conversation about like the moment that everything went down. And
when you gave
apparently,
birth?
yeah, like
Okay.
Jade was texting me and she was like, hey girl, what's going on? How you feeling? I was like, yeah, I'm good. How you doing? She was like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I'm just eating some ice chips right now. Eventually. And she was like, ice chips?
Where the fuck you at?
Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Uh-huh.
And it just made me realize how stush I was during that phase.
Yeah, you were annoying. Remember somebody was like, this bitch thinks she Beyonce. You were hiding a child.
You hiding a child. No, that's really
Literally.
tea. I was not, like the way I post Ashton now or the way I'm more comfortable like talking
This is
about
where
him
you
around.
pulled him out?
Post.
Oh. I was like, all right.
I was not like that when Ashton was first born. I was like, no, you can't be around my baby. You can't touch my baby. You can't even know I got a baby.
What baby?
What baby? Baby
Right.
where? Like,
Yeah.
don't say nothing about no baby. Actually, a baby would never happen. I would never even know that word. Somebody
never
just
had a
said-
kid.
It just became a part of the encyclopedia yesterday. Like, baby what?
Bobby?
Bobby.
What is it, Bobby?
But yes, shout out to Ashton. And
Shout out to Ashton.
Shout out to all the mothers giving birth.
Unfortunately, I had to find out the same way Jay did, as
How'd you find out?
by accident.
What do you mean?
I think I texted you on like a Monday, like, hey girl, so we doing the show tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. And you were like, yeah, I mean, I just had the baby, but it was just like, just so in passing. And I was like, wait,
No,
what?
okay, literally. So,
I should, first of all, I should find those old episodes of Still Diverted and really put you on blast.
you should. You should. Shout out to Dr. King. My therapist is so good.
Look for it right. She said
loves-
Doctor Who?
Dr. King. No, I swear it's just a coincidence.
That is Black history.
Come on, Black.
Your baby got delivered by Dr. King.
No. Dr. King is my therapist. Shout out to her,
okay.
obviously. been working with her these past couple of months, and she had told me, she was like, yeah, you deal with CPTSD, and I was like, what's that? And she was like, oh, it's complex PTSD. It's just like you go, as opposed to like PTSD where it's like one situation that causes you trauma and impacts your identity over time. Like you have multiple traumatic moments, and that you have like, you, as opposed to it like truly like shaping your identity, you more so like detached from it. So, and not saying like giving birth can absolutely be traumatic depending on who's telling the story. Yeah. But I could remember distinctly during that time, I was so like turned off from so many things, including myself in some ways. So yeah, it was just like, yeah, girl, I just gave birth. So what you doing?
So now what? Right.
Oh, you watching Love and Hip Hop? Okay, that's what's up.
No, basically.
No, for real. So
people in the comments, I have a great memory. I feel like it was maybe.
What?
Oh, damn, I can't think of who it was. But somebody in the comments, I think the week after you gave birth, was like, did she just have a baby? And it was like,
she did.
And she did. And she's here.
No, but shout outs to the moms who are doing it in 2026. Just make sure you're more celebratory. Make sure you love on yourself. Make sure you love on your babies and allow people to love on you and, you know, accept it open arms, especially if it's coming from a healthy, loving, sweet, generous, genuine place.
Yes, we thank you for keeping civilization alive. Yes. I ain't having no damn babies. So thank you for your work. We appreciate it.
Anyway.
Yes.
Happy Black History Month,
Happy
y'all.
Black History.
Okay, it's 100th year.
Happy Black History. Well,
February 2026.
I
can't stand this Negro. I genuinely cannot stand this Negro.
Oh, maybe it was this one.
Happy Black History Month! Happy birthday, Ashton! Yay! Turn up!
February 2026 marks 100 years since the first commemoration of Black History Month.
That's all you have to say?
Okay, it began on I'm not doing this with you. Rick, call security.
All right, I'm done.
Shout out to Dr. Carter G. Woodson, historian and founder of the Association of Study. Put the ding down.
All right, fine. Stop screaming at me. I'm not your child. You didn't give birth to me 12 years ago. Oh my God, we're 12 for 12.
Why you say that?
This is episode 12.
Oh, period.
Yes.
Wow, we got to find out what that means.
Yes, what is the numerology of 12?
Right.
Anyway, let's get back to the Black people.
Association for Study of African American Life and History, ASALH, starting out as Negro History Week. You remember in Hairspray when they was like, Hairspray, my mama told me not to. We talking about the 70s version or the 80s version. Hairspray.
With Ricky Lake.
Exactly. And they were like, segregation never, integration now, segregation never. And all the white people were upset because they were coming on the show for Negro Week. They were like, we're sick of these Negroes. Anyway, it became Black History Month in 1976 and has been an educational staple in schools and institutions nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
And so are the Blacks. Yes.
Yes, get into it.
Well, shout out to all the Black people.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of the Black adjacents. Remember, if you are a biracial king or queen, you get half the month. Now, if you super Black, if your mama's Black, you get the second half of the month. If your daddy Black, you get the first half of the month. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Black people are notoriously late. But if you got a Black mama, that means you really, really Black. Those are people growing up with the Black daddies and the white mamas. It'd be like, well, but if your mama Black and your daddy white, you Black.
Or
people not gonna like that.
If your mama white, your daddy Black, and you grew up with your Black ass grandma.
Oh yes,
you're very Black.
Oh, baby. That's a draw. That's a wild card.
That is.
That's a draw four.
Yes.
That's
Shout out to my boy Chaz.
Yes.
It makes me think about a couple of brothers out here. And I'd be like, where you get this from? Because you got energy. You got an energy about you. You know,
reals.
Like I know what you look like, but I'm feeling your aura. They'd be like,
somewhere deeper.
Yeah. And I'll be like, oh, you was raised by your grandmother.
Right. Shout out to all of the Black grandmothers.
Shout out to the Black grandmas.
And shout out to all of the Black people.
Yes.
Every day is Black History Month. So yes, do something for yourself, do something for your people, and celebrate the centennial year of Black History Month.
Negro.
Centennial is one of those words I don't think of often, and when it comes out, you're like, oh, that is what that means, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hundreds.
So, 100. 100.
100.
It's 100. All right, moving on. So this weekend, what's good, or more what's good, I want to give a shout out to Kempire. I don't know if you are familiar with Kempire. He is a, you know what?
What?
This is going to be a very bit of a hot take, but I think I'm going to give it to Kempire. I think Kempire might be the king of hot topics right now. He is, because Kempire is definitely from the school of, like, he's from the school of Wendy Williams. Like, Kempire does his research, he does his homework, and, like, when he reports on the story, he's one of those people where, you know, you see some bloggers, and you're like, I'm going to have to go back and fact check this. Like, if it comes from Kempire and Chronicle Speaks, honestly, those two channels on YouTube, I'm like, oh, very, very little fact checking needed. So,
oh damn, he almost got 500,000 subscribers.
No, Kempire out here. Kempire is a beast at this. So yeah, shouts to Kempire. He did a video the other day titled "The State of Daytime Talk," which was sparked by the cancellation of Sherry Shepherd, also the walk away or the rapping of Kelly Clarkson. There's been a little bit of stuff in the water about if Kelly Clarkson was also canceled, but they let Kelly Clarkson get, you know, the white woman exit of being like, I'm leaving. And that Sherry Shepherd got the black woman exit of like, you got canceled, get the hell out. Off. Right. Now, I will say, for Kelly Clarkson, if you're not familiar, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on this, but there's been rumors for a while that she has kind of wanted to stop doing her talk show. Yeah. But after her ex-husband and the father of her children passed away, I believe last year, maybe earlier this year. I think it's been kind of clear, like, Kelly don't have the mental bandwidth to be doing this show.
Her baby father passed away?
Yeah, her ex-husband, yeah. I forget exactly how, but yeah. So, in any event, that's not really what I wanted to dive into today. But yeah, shout out to Kempire, because that was amazing coverage. If you have not, if you're a fan of daytime TV, it was just so good and so candid. It was like a 3-hour live, and I'm like, damn. Right, and like what I appreciate about his show is that, you know, they do callers at the end and they let people really chime in. And anyway, it was very well done. So shout out to you, Kempire. So yes, highly recommend if you're a fan of daytime TV. And the big takeaway that was in the whole video was basically like, you know, at least my big takeaway was that right now daytime talk is not interesting. And I said, you know what, Kempire? It really is boring. It's like there have been so many shows over all of these years where it's like, you know, your Ricky Lakes, your Jenny Jones, your Maury's, your Jerry Springers.
They canceling everybody but Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, we'll get there. We will get there.
Okay.
Also, great documentary I want to recommend on Hulu titled Dirty Talk: When Daytime Talk Shows Rule TV. It's a 3-part series. It's not super long, but if you're a fan of 90s TV, if you enjoy sitting home from school, being sick on purpose so you can watch Maury, this is a documentary or a docu-series that I would highly recommend.
I do like a good documentary.
It was so good. You. But let's get into the Sherry Shepherd of it all. So Sherry Shepherd's talk show after 4 seasons is going bye-bye. There is something very fishy, I believe, in the Debmar Mercury waters, which is the production company that produces Sherry. Is also the production company that produced Wendy, which, of course, is how Sherry's show ideally came to be in so few words. So Debmar Mercury released a statement. They said the decision is driven by the evolving daytime television landscape and does not reflect on the strength of the show, its production, which has found strong creative momentum this season, or the incredibly talented Sherry Shepherd. The Debmar Mercury co-presidents go on to say, we believe in this show and in Sherry and intend to explore alternatives for it on other platforms. So I don't know if this means the show is going to a Netflix or they're going to do a YouTube only thing. I don't really know.
She had 4 seasons. Okay.
4 seasons. It is solid. I will give Sherry her credit where Sherry is definitely a daytime legend. You know, she was on The View for many seasons doing, well, I wasn't crazy about Sherry on The View. That whole The Earth is Flat thing really kind of came out strong in 2005, 6. And I feel like ever since then, she, in my mind, has not been able to live it down. But, you know, people make mistakes. People go on. Sherry wrote on her Instagram, she says, wow, I'm completely overwhelmed by the outpouring of love for me and the Sherry Show. You might have noticed that yesterday and today I was struggling because I wasn't feeling up to speed. Well, it turns out I have COVID. Mark this. I want to come back to this. As soon as I feel better and return to the show, I will address all the news that has come out. Until then, I'm truly grateful that Sherry has made such an impact on you. See you soon, Sherry Shepherd. Now, let's go back into the Debmar Mercury history of it all. Yeah. When Wendy Williams first went missing from her show, the report was also that Wendy had COVID and they got to figure this out and yada, yada, yada. I don't know if the COVID thing was ever true, but it feels like funny timing that the show gets canceled. Sherry doesn't get a chance to say anything verbally. The one thing she gets to say aloud to the press and the people is that she will address all the news that has come out. The news that has come out is that the show is canceled. Like, I don't know why we need to really be like so coy about it. Right. Yeah. So anyway, let's really get into the weeds of this. As I was sitting here doing my pre-show, and every 5 minutes I was moaning and orgasming, and Kenya's like, what is going on? Well,
it's crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So There's two reasons why a show gets canceled.
Okay.
Either they're not making money or they're not making revenue. Ratings for Sherry, sorry, they're not making ratings, they're not making revenue. The ratings, to my understanding, have been more so solid for Sherry.
Oh.
The revenue, let's get into the funny business.
I just checked her net worth. It was crazy you said that, but continue.
Right. So, a lot of places we can go with this. Let's start with the death of Matt Uzzle. So, Matt is the former line producer of the Sherry Shepherd Show.
Yeah.
He was found dead in his home on February 13th, 2024. When Matt was confronted at work about the budget problems, Matt told his supervisors that he needed some time to locate and organize his papers. After Matt failed to show up to work and wasn't heard from for a few days, a welfare check was conducted at his Paramount condo here in New York, where he was found and pronounced dead.
You think
Now-
he was stealing money?
So Matt's primary job was to manage production and oversee the money. Prior to his death, he was under investigation due to several departments at Sherry complaining about issues with petty cash, and the rent at the show's 26th Street studio had not been paid since September of 2023.
What?
When this was reported in September of 2024. So I'm assuming now the rent has been paid, but at the time of his death, the rent hadn't been paid in almost a year.
But that was when Wendy was on, no?
This is right around the transition. Wendy's show ended in June of 22, and then Sherry started in September of 22. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? Random. And as I was looking this up earlier,
Yeah.
it's weird how dates and numerology work in spaces. BQE premiered February 22nd, 2022, and Wendy's show got canceled February 22nd, 2022. I was like, not the best day of my life and the worst day of my life being all the same day. I can't take it.
Okay, continue. With
So
the,
anyway, so yes.
Conspiracies, please.
It's not a conspiracy.
It's good.
It's the facts. So according to The Sun, Matt was in a bad accident the year before he passed away involving his motorcycle. And while he was out, apparently the people that were supposed to be, the people at work that were supposed to be overseeing these bills and whatnot, were basically not doing their job. So in total, there was an accusation that Matt was responsible for at least $5 million that went missing. But it seems that was happening for so long that it could be very well much more money than that.
Okay.
So mind you, this is all like a year and some change ago.
Yeah.
So getting to the today of it all, I'm like, fishy. Just fishy.
It doesn't sound fishy. It sounded like he was stealing money.
I mean, so the other thing was that a lot of people, so there was again, an article that was in The Sun was alleging that many of the people that worked at the show confirmed that Matt was really cool with the production company. Like, Matt worked at
The third party?
the third party.
Third party company?
The third party that's producing Sherry and that produced Wendy, Deborah Mercury.
Okay.
Right. So apparently Matt had worked there before Wendy's show was even a thought. He worked there for years. So it's like, something ain't clean in the milk, and all of a sudden this man money's missing, and now this man is found dead, and it's just like,
Oh, baby.
what's going on?
Yeah.
That is in a whole nother category. I feel like a teacher. Let's go to the right side of the board now.
Right,
On the right side of the board, we have John Murray, who got fired from Sherry's show at the top of this season. John was a former executive producer of the show, and he was allegedly fired for harassing a young male staffer after apparently several years of bad behavior. He would be cussing and hollering at producers in pre-show meetings. Apparently meeting with attorneys looking to sue the show, and the lawyers that he were meeting with was like, baby, you don't have a case. Like, there's nothing here for you. So, dead producer, fired executive producer. Let's get into the last and my final straw in building this little house. Kevin Hunter, former ex-husband of Wendy Williams.
He was attached to Sherry?
No, but was also suing Deborah Mercury for $7 million. You see the play here?
Oh, my God.
So Kevin sued Deborah Mercury for $7 million. He ended up winning the case, but then the case later got overturned in a sense. I can't really give you all of this legal jargon, if you will, because I only watch enough People's Court to really understand the basics of a situation. But it's a lot of moving parts here. I say all that to say there's been an ick at the Sherry show since day one. So this show ending is not surprising to me. I feel bad for Sherry. I really do. It's like Sherry Shepherd is someone that I actually do like. Unfortunately, her show has always felt like, the old wife, the new wife wearing the dead wife's clothes. And it's just like, I could never really get into the show because it's like.
And I feel like she's a great host.
She's a great host.
And I actually don't care. I was going to say, I hate to compare, but no, Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah.
She should be canceled.
She should be canceled. Well, allegedly, she's on her way next, according to Lauren LaRosa, who dropped that exclusive. So,
okay, period.
Yeah, but I say all that to say good luck to Sherry, good luck to Kelly Clarkson. Truly, good luck to the staff as a true daytime TV watcher
Sherry and
supporter.
Kelly are great.
Yeah.
Big Taurus energy.
Yep, big Taurus. Oh my God, big Taurus energy. Kelly Clarkson is also a Taurus. She definitely is. Yeah, I forget about that.
Love her.
But yeah, so shout out to the staff. Shout out to everybody in the entire daytime TV nation. I'm rooting for y'all because if y'all get fired, what am I going to watch? I need y'all to have jobs. So shout out to everybody.
Child, every time I go into your house, you watch your reruns anyway. You'll be okay.
Yeah, because there's nothing good on daytime TV. Somebody put a comment up.
Somebody put it
Somebody put up a comment and they were like, they were like, I'm tired of this American Idol's era of talk shows. And I was like, yo, for real. Because Kelly Clarkson, I don't need you to be talking to me. Jennifer Hudson, I don't need you to be talking to me. I don't need to talk to no American Idol winner.
I didn't even think
or
about
loser.
it like that.
No American Idol people anymore.
Yeah, I don't want my hosts to be performers.
No.
Like, I love the
I
real.
need you to be a personality.
But every time Adrian and and Sia, or was
Tamara.
Everybody want to get up and sing a song. Like, just talk.
It's a
We
talk
have
show.
A conversation.
If it was a sing show, it'd be a musical.
Why are you auditioning for a scout that's not even here?
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. So good luck to everybody in the daytime nation. I miss loving talk shows. There's a great channel on Amazon Prime that plays.
An old hoe.
I am. It plays all Wendy all the time. And I'm like, yo. And this is why I'm sorry, and I'm going to be done with this. This is why I'm going down on this point that Wendy Williams is the best talk show host of all time.
She is.
Now, here's the thing. Oh, many will argue that it's Oprah. Now, I think Oprah had a better talk show.
Yeah.
But I think Wendy was the better talk show host.
Yeah.
It's like...
It's a difference.
It's a difference. And it's okay.
Different.
Everybody can have their own things. But the way that there's been so many comments...
Yeah. Because Wendy is not going to have Chopra and, like, scientists on her show.
Oh, yeah.
Experts.
Deepak Chopra. I'm like,
Deepak Chopra. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about.
We're coming here for mess.
Exactly.
And what is the intention? Mess.
And
so it works.
Wendy's honest about Wendy was honest about who she was, or that's what her character was playing. Whereas Oprah, she's the complete opposite.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
She's more so listening, and the way she pries, it's not like 80s Oprah, it's more like 2000s Oprah.
Right.
So she's more so like concerned and worried for you, as opposed to like Wendy never gave, oh my God, all of you are poor. I'm going to get you a car and a house. And who wants like, this new gift?
Take y'all broke asses back to 23rd Street, get on the C train, and take your ass back to Brooklyn.
Exactly.
But thank you so much for being here today. Love you for watching. Bye.
It never gave, you get a car, you get a car. No. But yeah, that's what we loved about Wendy. Shout out to Auntie Wendy.
Sorry, we're saying all that to say, in all of the comments that I've been seeing, everybody's like, time to bring Wendy back. Where's Wendy at? And I'm like, I've never seen another show get canceled or end, and people be so like,
can we please
can we just reach back? I'm like, not for Oprah, not for Donahue,
this
not
woman
for
is dealing
Ricky
with a
Lake.
disease, and y'all over here like,
can we get out? Can you come back to work?
Can you fix whatever you got going on?
Hey, Wendy, you coming in for your shift today? Jonathan called out, so we might need somebody to come.
Oh, you still in the hospital?
Oh.
All right, well, let me know. You need like a ginger tea or something? Like, what do you need?
What you need? Because we need you to cover Saturday morning shift.
Right.
Yeah, so anyway, shout out to everybody in the Daytime Nation.
Yes.
Yeah, all right, let's move on to What in the Health?
What in the health? What in the health, y'all?
What have you done for your health this week?
What have you done for your health this week? Yeah. All right, so I did a social media fast. I typically do one once a month, and it's usually prior to my period or during. This time it was during.
Oh,
and
Red Light District.
Come on, right?
Here we are.
And I had a lot going on with like this project and Ashton's birthday and just getting my home in order. So it was a lot. And sometimes social media really is just a distraction. Like for me, I just delete all the apps. Like I delete TikTok, I delete Instagram, I delete Twitter. I even deleted the Chinese app. What is it? The Red Horse? You remember that time TikTok was going to get banned and everybody got on the Red app or something like that?
Yeah.
I deleted Threads. And it helps me make me feel more clear.
Okay.
It helps me feel like a vision that wasn't usually there comes into play. I know I think about architecture when I am not in this space of like constantly scrolling. I'm thinking about like interior design. I'm thinking about...
That's interesting.
Yeah, like my mind just goes into different places.
Never mind. Go ahead. I don't want to stop your train of thought.
No, I'm just saying out loud like what I think about. I think about light bulbs, literal light bulbs. and LEDs and the differences between warm white and soft white. Like my brain just is all over the place, but I'm not. It's kind of nice though to know like, okay, these are actually my thoughts outside of TikTok.
That's
like,
real.
When you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah,
quick
yeah,
to be like, you sent me what on where?
Exactly.
Like, I sent you something on Instagram. I'm like, you have my phone number.
Just-
like, you have my phone number. Like, why are you sending this to me on here?
So just to give everybody like a understanding, right? So not everybody, but those who do have their periods, they deal with 4 cycles in the menstrual cycle.
Like
That
the
is
seasons in New
season-
York. Okay. Which one are we in right now? Which one is like
Shut
winter?
your ass up. Okay.
I just want to figure it out.
So right now we're in the menstrual phase. Estrogen is high. Estrogen and progesterone are
Are you
at
chewing
the-
gum?
Come on, Dad.
Right.
know-
I feel like a nun.
You know what it is? When you got into your stories earlier, I was like, oh, this is getting good. I had to start chewing gum. I just needed to. I literally picked it up.
I'm feeling peckish.
I'm like, oh, so then what happened?
Right.
So Kevin killed him. That's what you're telling me, right? Literally, that's where my brain went.
The Brownsville brother killed him.
He killed him so he could get the 7 million. Anyway, so so the estrogen usually is like what we use in our bodies that get our libido going, the one that, drives our sex and passion for life and
Yes.
love. And
We
then
love a
the
libido.
progesterone really is for like if you're getting pregnant. And when you're dealing with your menstrual phase, that is at the lowest. So your uterus is shedding the last month lining of your period. So you have low energy, you feel more sensitive, more emotional, more reflective. The best thing to do during this time is to rest, is to slow down, stretching, walking, yoga. Whatever is not working in your life in the moment will show up. It will be much more easier to let it go. And it could be because the blood is coming out, but whatever it is, everything in your body, mind, soul, if you do feel more in alignment during this time because you're resting and you are taking away the distractions, aka social media, or like food you shouldn't be eating, or consuming like shows you probably shouldn't be watching, or even podcasts.
Like Love and Hip Hop?
Whatever you need to do, your body feel more clear because you were taking the time to just be more still. And then boom, you go into your follicular phase. And that's
Oh, sorry.
What happened? What
I was
happened?
Gonna be annoying.
Be annoying.
Speaking of still,
yeah.
keep watching Still Diverted. Those are the podcasts you need to be keeping up with.
Annoying ass.
Yes.
My girls are in their follicular phase.
Yes.
Yeah, estrogen starts rising, right? That goes back to the hormone, what I was telling you about your libido, and you have a higher sexual drive, and it's just the quote unquote the woman hormone. Your body's preparing to release the egg, so you're feeling lighter, curious, optimistic, and mentally sharp, which is very true. I feel like once the blood stops, your body feels more like, okay, I've released and now I can move and now I can do the things. So you're brainstorming, you're planning, you might be starting new projects, trying new workout routines, or just having conversations about the future, your vision, your goals, and so on and so forth. And then boom, this is the ovulatory phase.
Yeah. Oh, I know about this.
You know about
this. When the
this.
girls be like, oh, my pussy's jumping. It's so moist. I want to sex every day.
Ooh, ooh.
Yes.
Yes. Jumping like a disco. No, that's a real thing. Estrogen peaks. Testosterone rises briefly and the egg is released. You feel confident. You feel magnetic. You feel
Testosterone?
social. Testosterone, yeah.
Y'all got testosterone? Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't pass living environment. Now, how that work?
You got to look this up. Well, I'm going to say this so you can tell the people, okay? But during this phase, literally peak communication skills, high confidence, charisma, strong connection with others. You want to negotiate. You want to socialize. You want to collaborate. You want to celebrate. You want to do what it is that you said you were going to do during your menstrual cycle when you were doing all the planning and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And then you get back into your luteal phase, where like all that planning and excitement, you kind of just like, all right, wait, now what that bitch said to me? I'm sorry. What did you say? Did you read that email? Let me go before I have to do something to this lady that I'm going to regret. Like that's when that energy starts to rise. So now the progesterone is rising. And if you're not pregnant, obviously this doesn't help because that hormone is specifically for if you are fertilizing an egg. Now you're focused at first, but then you're more sensitive to issues around you, maybe issues in you, and you're really tired. You become a little more detail-oriented, more productive, and you just have your tolerance for bullshit is pretty low. So The best things during this time is to wrap up projects, organize, set boundaries, and say no more easily. And I feel like the social media fast works for each and every phase, but I genuinely feel like during your menstrual cycle, it's at its best because the blood is already flowing and because your body is literally telling you to slow down. And you pretty much don't have a choice whether you get headaches, whether you get cramps, whether you start to hibernate, you sleep for longer periods of time. So whatever it is, I feel like during your menstrual cycle, especially if you aren't in the healthiest shape of your life, like mentally, physically, spiritually, is going to cause you to slow down. And I think taking away those distractions like socials are important. The end.
The end. I love that. So if you were to ask me, my period is every day of the week.
Pretty much, yes.
All right. Well, that's fabulous.
Is that what you found when you looked up progesterone?
Oh, no. Progesterone.
Oh, okay. I
No, I was looking up testosterone in women.
Oh, testosterone. That's what you... Yeah. Get into it.
Now, let me ask you this, right? So so let's call it like doomsday, right? This is like the day where your period is like really like boom, like it's doing this big one. That date pretty much stays consistent over the course of your life, more or less, right? I mean, I know it fluctuates because people be like, oh, we're on our cycles together. And I'm like, well, how the fuck y'all end up on a group project? Like, the fuck is this? Y'all don't even know each other like that. People at work be like, oh, me and this person synced up. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
honestly, I still don't get that personally.
Synced up with other girls.
Syncing up with the sisters.
I know that's right. A thoroughbred. You run your own race. You don't need these other girls. You do it on your own.
I think it's interesting that it happens though. It's like, oh, I got my period. Oh, sis, you got your period too. Oh yeah. Then it's like, oh, we synced. You know what I mean? Then it's fun. But for people to actually be like, Nadia does that to me sometimes. My homegirl, she'll just be like, oh, I knew you was getting your period because I got my period yesterday. And so, like, she'll say something like that. But
even y'all being miles apart.
Miles apart. But, the conversations are going. So, yeah. And that was my what in the health for this week. What was yours?
Got you. We love it. So, so speaking of doing things that are reducing stress, not getting overworked, I want to talk about seasonal affective disorder, a.k.a. seasonal depression, a.k.a. sad.
Yeah.
And there's no reason for you to be a sad-ass bitch. Not at all. So let me talk to you about seasonal affective disorder. Onset typically begins in the late fall and early winter, right around the solstice when temperatures drop and days are shorter. It's cold, it's dark, but that doesn't mean you have to be cold and dark. Here are some tips on how you can beat the winter blues. Maximize sunlight. Spend time outdoors daily, even on cloudy days. Because, which is very important, I don't think people know this, just because you don't see the sun doesn't mean the sun rays are still not affecting you. Yeah. So like, get outside and put on your SPF. People be thinking like, oh, it's wintertime, I got to put on sunscreen. SPF is a daily essential. Yeah. SPF should be on your face every day.
And it helps with hyperpigmentation. So if you're dealing with that hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and acne.
So like this spot right here on my face, if I just start using a little SPF on it, it'll be gone.
Ditto.
Yeah.
I actually need some more sunscreen.
Yeah, me too.
Do you deal with seasonal depression?
I do. I'm a sad-ass bitch right now, but that's why I'm wearing pink.
Oh.
Pretty in pink. You have to dress sometimes against what you feel.
Oh, interesting. So
I'm like, I dressed in spring-ish colors today with my white and my light-ish denim,
Love that.
I'm doing it for the season.
Do it for the ladies. Do it for the ladies. Yeah.
Speaking of doing it for the ladies. Number 4, exercise regularly. Aim for 30 minutes of physical activity to release mood-boosting endorphins. Stay connected. Number 3, combat isolation by making plans and spending times with friends and family. Number 2, manage stress. Practice stress reduction techniques and avoid alcohol. Oh, wait a minute. Now, bitch, you taking it too far.
No.
I'm already sad. You want me to be miserable?
Practice stress reduction techniques and avoid alcohol, drugs for comfort. That's what they said.
But that make me feel so good. What's that Mary Lambert song? What? She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. And number 1, eat well.
Yeah.
I guess no edibles, but focus on balanced nutrition. Consult a doctor about vitamin D supplements, as deficiency is linked to being what? A sad ass bitch. So as we go through these last couple of weeks of winter, I know all of the fun is over. Christmas is done. Thanksgiving is done. New Year's is done. This is really where the real seasonal shit kick in. People will be like, oh, I'm a little sad around Christmas. I'm like, March. You ain't sad yet, girl. Yeah. Wait until February 15th get here.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah. So just a couple more weeks. The groundhog did something or saw some shit. I don't fucking know. We live in a city full of rodents, so I'm not going to let another rodent determine our weather. But Win, lose, or draw, May 1st, we outside. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to me.
Thank
I feel like I know it's going to snow, I believe, Friday tonight or tomorrow night, or more so next week. Either way, when I went outside today, I realized that this is good walking weather. Like
Yes.
I can still walk in this weather.
Oh my God, yes. First of all, when I got you got off at our
Yeah.
stop. I don't know. I don't know why I want to say.
No, you don't got to say nothing. You got off our stop. Continue.
I mean, but it's no secret to where we're at.
Yes, it is.
All they gotta do is Google the shit behind you, and they're gonna find out where we are.
That's true, too.
Also, y'all are not say y'all are not smart. Anyway, let me focus.
Focus.
When I got off the train at Bowling Green, whatever, all the vendors were back outside, and the vendors haven't been outside in like 3 weeks because it has been so cold.
No, but also the snow was sticking to the fucking concrete.
Yo, we saw the table last week, and one of the people just left their table outside.
Yeah, and they did.
Snow piled on top of it. Like, mister, when you come back to sell your New York, Scullies, how you gonna do that with the snow on the table?
No, literally, it was snow. Listen,
Yeah.
I was double parked for a minute now. I've
Yeah.
been double parked for a little minute. I'm
Yeah.
surprised that somebody didn't be like, "You gotta move your car, miss," or
Because they're
try
not
to
moving
like,
theirs either.
because they're not moving theirs.
Yeah, they're like, I got time for
so
this.
yeah, no, they just started cleaning out the snow. But I say this all to say, yeah. So now that the snow is picking up, tomorrow Saturday, I'm thinking about just taking my morning walks again, like
Yes.
going back into it, because before I was like, it's cold as shit, I can't do
Yeah,
this.
no, it's been too much.
But now I miss taking my walks, and getting off the train made me realize, oh yeah, I can go back into it now.
And that's how you know we live in an abusive relationship.
Why?
Because what you mean is 24 degrees, 31 degrees, and we like, oh, it's nice outside.
Yeah.
Oh, it feel good outside
That's
today.
real. You know what it is?
I got my
It's
jacket
the
open.
wind.
Yeah.
It's the wind I don't like.
Especially down here.
Oh, yeah, no.
In that lower Manhattan where
Oh,
all
that
the
was
blocks
crazy.
be
That
crossing
was
over
crazy.
and the wind tunnels that be
Yeah.
existing down
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yo, beat them. Take you back to Kansas.
But other than that, when it's not, it's a decent cold. I just put on my jacket and put on my long socks and go about my business.
Yes. So fight the season of depression. Go outside.
babies.
See the sun and let the sun see you.
All right, y'all.
Let's get into
So,
the Parkway.
On the Parkway.
Now I just saw this button here. I'm going to press it. Reporting live.
This is my fault. I was supposed to create a track.
Yeah, but you
for
hate
this,
us.
y'all. And I don't. So you just gonna let this keep going?
Reporting live.
All right.
From the Brooklyn Public Library Central location, it's Kenya Miracle. Go ahead.
All right, y'all. So according to AP
What would I
News,
do without this show?
5-year-old Liam and father returned to Minnesota
let me
from
focus.
Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota from the ICE facility in Texas.
Yes.
So we talked about this last week, or
Maybe
was it
2
the
weeks
week
ago.
after? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was telling you guys how a shit ton of people were just reposting that baby standing next to ICE. Well, after a federal judge ordered their release following the widespread outrage over their arrest in Minneapolis suburb, which is beautiful. This is a shut the fuck up to all the people who are constantly like, social media don't do nothing. It's just social media. What are they going to do? When I tell you everybody on my timeline was reposting that baby, everybody on my timeline was reposting that baby. So I could imagine what the rest of the nation was doing with their free time or with their social media.
Yeah.
So the fact that the judge did it off the strength of that, because, the power is in the people, it makes me proud. But the pair had been detained in January and held at the family detention facility in Dilley, Texas, before escorted back to Minnesota by Representative Joaquin Castro. I'm saying that brother's name wrong. I already know.
Every time I read that name, you ever remember that video where people was like, Jaquan? Oh, Joaquin. It's
Yeah,
Joaquin.
Joaquin. Yes,
Every
get
time
into
I
it.
read Joaquin, I read Jaquan.
You ever see that Kill and Peel skit?
Yeah.
And the nigga's like, Jay Quellen?
Yeah.
Jay Quellen? And she's like, Jacqueline? Or when he goes,
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron. D nice. And the girl is really like, Denise. He was like, if I got him one more, what is your name? And she goes, Denise. And he goes, what? She goes, Denise. He goes, what? She goes, D nice. He goes, there you go. I'm like, yo, what? Shout out to Keila Peel.
Right. Like, they didn't have me most days. When they had me, they had me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anyway.
Very SNL.
The very SNL.
Yeah.
Yeah, so images of immigration officers surrounding Liam wearing blue bunny hat and carrying a Spider-Man backpack sparked nation backlash and renewed criticism of the Trump administration's immigration enforcement tactics. While DHS denied targeting the child and disputed claims that the officer used him as bait, the judge strongly condemned the government's actions, calling them ill-conceived and harmful to children. So Liam's father, an Ecuadorian asylum seeker, had no future court hearing scheduled, and his lawyer says he has a pending asylum claim. Community members in Minnesota celebrated Liam's return while highlighting other children who remain detained. Lawmakers, including Senator Amy Klobuchar. Are you familiar with her?
Only when I used to be a political science girly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm familiar with her name, but
okay,
she's a senator, maybe. Is she
same
a senator?
thing with Representative Ilhan Omar. She's the Muslim sister.
Oh yes.
They welcomed Liam home and called for an end of child detention. So hopefully more babies are getting the same outreach, more awareness is coming, so kids are not getting locked up and parents is not getting locked up, and none of the babies are getting locked up. Free the babies, free the kids, fuck these detention centers, and fuck ICE.
Yeah.
Tea. Also.
Not Ice Tea.
That's not what I
Who's been missing from Law and Order? But we'll get to that another day. But where's Ice-T been at on Law and Order?
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I remember seeing on Threads a couple of weeks ago, somebody was like, Ice-T and Coco is just like the perfect couple. They they just some good people, good looking, and living their dreams.
Yeah, remember when they had a talk show?
Yes,
Everybody's
I do.
had a talk show. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Everybody has a phase, don't they now?
Everybody has a phase?
Everybody has a phase, don't they now?
What that mean?
Because Ice-T and Coco and Jennifer Hudson and not really Kelly Clarkson, because I actually like Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, me too.
And I like Jennifer too, just not as a host. And it really makes me upset. Like the girls be like, even Kiki. Remember Kiki had a
Well, I liked Kiki's show.
Did you really?
Just Kiki on BET?
Yes.
Yes. And she sang up there with Brandy. That's still one of my favorite.
I feel like I like Kiki's podcast better than I liked her show.
What I agree, but I think also like the show was like 10 years ago, so I'm like, I give her grace because it's
that's
like
true.
we're also the same age, so I'm like, the work I was doing at 22 is not what I'm doing at 32. So
that's real. That's T.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next story, guys, I was like, this is insane. So a school bus driver charged in Brooklyn hit and run that killed a 11-year-old child. 11-year-old girl died on Thursday after being struck by a school bus as she crossed the street in Brooklyn. According to the police department, the driver, whom the police identify as Wawa Urelos, 62, was accused of leaving the scene after the collision. He faces misdemeanor charges, including failure to yield to a pedestrian and failure to exercise due care. The episode happened about 3 p.m. on Thursday when many students are traveling home after the school dismissal. The girl, Amira Aminova, had been waiting at the edge of a typically busy intersection in the Bath Beach neighborhood, according to the surveillance video. As the pedestrian signal turned from a walk sign to a flashing red hand with a countdown timer, you guys know what it is, with the blinking hand, and it'd be like 1, 2, 3, or if anything, 10, 9, 8.
She's counting up is mad funny.
Right.
Like, but you better walk faster. Like, where does it end?
That's not funny.
That's not funny.
She started running across the crosswalk, and the bus driver appeared to have a green light. So he began to make a right turn. By then, the girl was already halfway through the intersection, y'all, and she attempted to continue running around the bus as the driver failed to yield but was struck. Listen, she was less than 200 feet away from her home. Less than 200 feet away from her home. The police said that she suffered severe injuries to her head and body, and she was taken to Maimonides Medical Center in the Borough Park neighborhood of Brooklyn, where she was pronounced dead. Mr. Arules was issued a desk appearance ticket, and he is expected to appear in court on February 24th. It was not immediately clear whether he had legal representation or not. Arturo Cravitito, a bodega worker in the neighborhood, rushed outside after witnessing the collision. Then the bus had already left the scene, and then the guy from the bodega said the nurse who was walking performed CPR on the girl before the ambulance arrived. It was like clearly a whole scene. And the girl has been a frequent patron of the bodega. She came here every day, he said. It was like home for her. By Friday, neighbors, they created a memorial service for her, like they placed flowers and candles and stuff. This is really sad. So Nicole Brownstein, a spokeswoman for the city's education department, said the school system takes safety for all students extremely seriously and expects every bus driver to follow proper safety and reporting protocols. Our hearts go out to the family and community that lost a child today. We are ensuring the school's community system is supported as they mourn the loss of the classmate. I just feel like this is insane because I just got a 12-year-old yesterday, and he does not take nobody's train nor bus. But when he does take it, he's usually with his family members or a family relative. And I feel like it's just scary of the ideas, like seeing these little kids take the train by themselves, take the bus by themselves, walking across the street by themselves. Like, I just be looking like, God damn, you guys are all just babies.
And high key, the adults too.
And
no funny shit. No.
And the adults too.
No, truly, it's like.
No, you're right.
Because I be seeing. Anyway, yes.
And apparently this happened to a 15-year-old in Midwood 4 years ago. This happened to a 10-year-old girl in 2020 in East New York. Like, the babies are dying from just either not paying attention or just trying to beat the bus or beat the light or vice versa. So there were 206 traffic fatalities last year, which was the lowest number since the record that began in 1910. I love how they have this record. Shout out to them. But even the senator was like, drivers, please use extra caution, slow down, be careful, everyone. Because it's like, what can they say? But also, like, what can you do? The baby's got to go to school. And even we were going to school 11, 12, taking public transportation by ourselves. And we never thought about it. Like, we just did it, right? And now just having my own child, like, the idea of him taking like, it's a joke.
Yeah. It also feels different now. And this feels so, like, old man to say, but it's like, the world feels different now. Like, the world's not what it used to be. But it's like, I feel like we used to kind of be able to kind of exist in the world of just like, all right, I'm going to get on the B train, go downtown, get on the B38, go to school. Like, and I feel like that's not really where we're at right now in society.
Yeah.
So
I feel like if Ashton was to take the bus by himself, he would be calling me during the whole time. Like, hey, Mom, just got on the bus. Hey, Mom, getting off the bus.
Honestly, but that's how it's supposed to be.
Hey, Mom, getting on the train.
Yeah, it's like,
just got off the train.
I need you to be touching it at every touch point.
Yeah, and it's like, I feel like one day my mom just woke us up at 5 a.m. and was like, this is the train. Go up. You got to go this way. I'm going to take it with y'all this one time, but then y'all got to go together and go from there.
You're not going to Rockaway. You're going to 207. You're going uptown.
You got to take that 7 train. But you got to get on the 4 train first, and then you get on the 7 train. And when you get off the 7 train, you got to take those 2 buses. Mm-hmm. Okay? Don't get confused. And this
your ass better be home by 4 o'clock.
Yo! Like, what the actual fuck?
Don't get lost.
I can't. Don't piss me off. Right. Anyway, God bless the babies. God bless this child's parents and the family, because it's really disheartening. There's not much I could say, but protect the kids, pay attention to the kids, and keep
your head on a swivel at all times. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. All right, let's pick things up on a lighter note.
Bitch, you gotta go?
No, bitch, you gotta go to the Super Bowl this weekend. Super Bowl Sunday is on this weekend on Sunday. So in honor of Super Bowl Sunday, I said it's time for us to play a game. We haven't played a game in so long. We are going to play a game that I transparently stole, but much like in the spirit of daytime TV, there's no such thing as stealing. It's just extended rentals. When the show is over, you all can have it back. I'm talking specifically to Brittany and Eric from For Colored Nerds, also from The Nod, who had a great podcast back in the day. Shout out to Brittany and Eric. And they used to play a game on their show called 6 Degrees of Black Separation. And I said, well, Brittany, well, Eric, sorry, y'all stopped y'all shows, so I'll be stealing this game for now. But if you all want to bring it back,
I'm going to have to remember names. Go ahead.
Let's give it up. The game. So let me tell you how it works. So 6 Degrees of Black Separation. We're playing Don't Touch. Sorry to the headphone users. We're playing the Super Bowl edition of 6 Degrees of Black Separation. So here's how it works. There are 2 different categories in here. We have our... Everything stuck together because I wrote them on Post-its. The theme of this is that you need to connect 2 black people in 6 moves or less.
Okay.
So, prime example, let's say if it was Tracy Ellis Ross and Little Bow Wow.
You just don't know.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
You'd have to find a way to link Tracy Ellis Ross to Little Bow Wow in 6 moves or less.
Oh my God.
So you can use a TV show, you can use songs that they were featured on, you can do movies, you can do anything relevant in pop culture. Prime example, if you wanted to bring up, I don't know, Diana Ross flipping Little Kim's titty at the VMAs.
Love that.
That's a moment in Black history where
Yeah,
you can use
between
those two.
Diana and Lil' Kim.
That we'll use it as a connector.
Okay.
So
Let's do this. Can I have another donut, Rick?
after the game, if you win, you get a donut.
Yay.
We need an incentive. All right. So I don't know who should go first. Let's do rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors says shoe. Cut your paper. Yes. All right. So I'm going to pick one blue.
Okay.
Oh, also, this is our Super Bowl. I couldn't find a bowl that I wanted to bring.
Are you going to go watch?
I mean, I'll probably watch for Bad Bunny, but I don't really care about. It's also the Seahawks versus the Patriots.
He knows football, y'all.
Which
it's kind of sexy.
only, as my mother taught me, only when they intersect with what? Hot topics. So now that this is like the story of the week, I'm like, I have to know.
Yeah. Are you going to go to a bar? Or are you going to watch
I'm
it?
right in my damn house.
I know that's right.
Please. Honestly, I really want to be home watching part 1 of the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion, but Andy hates us, so they pulled it off this week.
Okay.
All right. Oh, let me explain one other part of the rule. If I can do this in 3 minutes or less, I get the point.
Okay.
If you can do it in one less move, then you can steal the point. So if I connect it with 5 people, but you can connect it with 4, the point is yours.
Okay.
All right. Let's get to this.
Let's do it.
So the first one I have for the Super Bowl. Oh, should I explain the other part? This is so messy.
What else you gotta
So the
explain?
other part was why we did In Living Color versus the Super Bowl halftime performances.
Mm-hmm.
So here's a little history, kids. Back in 1992, In Living Color was a huge show on TV.
Yeah.
And they decided to do a halftime special during the Super Bowl. Super Bowl was on a different network. In Living Color was on Fox. They said, well, let's just do this. We'll do like a 13-minute whatever. We'll have a countdown. We'll have people. We'll have a countdown on the screen so people know when to turn back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
All will be good. In Living Color's ratings were through the roof. NFL was pissed. That following year, 1993, Michael Jackson does the Super Bowl halftime performance, and halftime has never been the same since. So we can thank the cast of In Living Color. Shout out to Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Because they was never tuned into the.
Because they was never tuned into the
Super
halftime performance
Bowl.
until Living Color was
And
like,
then Michael
well, let's do
Jackson
some council
came.
programming. And they were like, oh, we got to really do this next year. And we
Yeah.
get Michael Jackson
Yeah.
at. Yes.
Shout outs to black people.
Yeah, so that is the reason for these categories. I want to make that clear. So the blue one is a Living Color cast member, Kim Wayans.
Okay.
And I have to link Kim Wayans to NFL halftime performer, Beyonce. Of course, Beyonce is the first one I pull. All right. So I'm going to link Beyonce to Kim Wayans. Okay, this is hard. All right, Kim Wayans was in the house with LL Cool J. LL Cool J, Alfonso Ribeiro. Who else is on that cast? Debbie Allen. All right, I'm going to go Kim Wayans to Debbie Allen. From Debbie Allen. Damn, this is hard. All right, I got to think for a minute.
And then I go?
And then, well, yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't be showing my hand to you. Let me not talk out loud.
Okay. Can I eat a donut now?
You can have your donut.
Okay. It's because I'm on my period, right?
And for the record, I'm not Googling. I'm typing because I should have wrote this down. Oh, Rick, do you have paper? Oh, no, he has a paper towel. We were close, but so far.
Oh, he was like, you gonna make a mess, Kenya. I'm not fucking with you.
Thank you.
Thank
Rick is
you.
like, this show could be so much better if we just produced it beforehand. Do you have a pen? Absolutely nothing. Not prepared.
This donut feels so nice on my back.
Be careful what you wish for.
Bring us a big bag.
Be careful what you wish for. Oh, boom! I got it. All right.
Let's do it.
So I believe that I have been able to link Beyonce to Kim Wayans with only one person.
Ooh.
With one person. Now, I should have played a longer game, but I want to win because I'm competitive. So I got Beyonce to Jamie Foxx because of Dreamgirls. From Jamie Foxx to Kim Wayans because Jamie Foxx was on In Living Color.
Oh, period.
So
you
I-
can do what
so I guess
you
that would technically be 2
wanna
moves?
do. In living color.
In Living Color.
Okay, if I was doing that, I was gonna do Beyonce
Uh-huh.
to Shakira.
Oh, Shakira's not black.
Hold on. Oh, they got to be black.
6 degrees of black separation.
Okay.
It's the Black History Month Super Bowl edition.
Yeah. This is getting freaky.
All right, pick a green and a blue. Your green is your Super Bowl halftime performer, and your blue is your In Living Color cast member.
So I got Shawn Wayans.
Okay, shout out to Sean.
From like
my favorite Wayans.
what's the show?
The Wayans Brothers?
We're having and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five. All right, beautiful guys. And cut print. So, and then I also have for Super Bowl performer, I have Toni Braxton.
Okay.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
So Shawn
Wayans
Wayans
to Toni Braxton
was on In Living Color.
Uh-huh.
Right? And then he also did White Chicks.
Okay. Yes.
Right? And they were singing that song, "If I could fall into the sky."
Uh-huh.
And that girl isn't that.
Focus.
Sorry. What was that girl's name? Rebecca Robinson? No, that was
Rebecca Romaine?
No, that's Friday. On Friday. No, that's a different white girl.
Yeah.
What's this girl's name?
We can't use any white girls, so I think you're already going down the wrong road.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
You're already, yeah.
Black people.
This one is kind of hard. I'm not going to lie.
'Cause
Shawn
I'm black,
Wayans
y'all,
to Toni
and I'm
Braxton.
black, y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm black. Can I cheat?
No, you need to work off your muscle memory. So think
Okay.
about Toni Braxton features. Think about if
Okay.
you've ever seen Toni Braxton in a movie.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Hello.
You're so smart.
That's how we play the game.
Honestly, God bless you. So I remember Shawn Wayans. He was in "You Making Me Hot" video.
Was he?
Let's
Let's do a fact check.
Private parts, I wanna be with you.
You're making me high, right?
Yes. God, I want you so bad. He was in that video, right? And they gave him 10s.
According to
He was
the
in it?
AI overview, no, Shawn Wayans is not in the music video for Toni Braxton's You're Making Me High.
Okay, I have another one.
Okay.
Shawn Wayans, he was in A Living Color with, what's the brother's name? Oh, he got mad brothers.
I was about to say which one.
My Wife and Kids.
Damon.
Damon Wayans.
Okay.
And Damon Wayans was in My Wife and Kids with Tisha Campbell.
Uh-huh.
And Tisha Campbell was in the You're Making Me
yeah, duh, I should have put that together. Yes. So what was that? 4 moves?
Yeah.
Sean to Damon, Damon to Tisha, Tisha to Tony.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense?
That does make sense.
Okay,
I think that's the
cool.
point. Oh,
That's
nobody's...
the-
all
what?
right. Well, nobody's keeping point. Maybe we'll just play for fun. We're playing for exhibition.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not competitive.
Yeah, and
I like to
honestly,
think.
neither am I. I forget about competition so fast. It's like, but you need to be doing this. I'm like, who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah.
I literally, so last summer when we were having all the barbecues, and I was like, another barbecue, another barbecue, another barbecue. And we brought up here, and we were playing games. And I was on I think I was on Kaja's team. And they were like, you're not focused.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, who y'all think I am?
We're playing Freaky
I'm
Taboo.
the mother.
Right.
Okay, I brought the drinks. Are you hungry? Can I make you a plate?
I'm just here to make sure y'all having a good time.
Exactly. Like, I'm not here to do all these games and shit.
Right.
Y'all yelling at each other.
It's too much for Auntie.
It's a lie. It's
right.
a lie.
Let's do 2 more.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So, for my Super Bowl halftime performer, I got Michael Jackson.
Perfect.
Michael Joseph Jackson.
Come on, Joseph.
And my, and then my Living Color cast member is Damon Wayans. who
Okay,
you just
beautiful.
said.
Oh, this is easy.
All right. So,
This is easy.
Damon Wayans to Michael Jackson. I mean, the obvious, I want to just go with the Super Bowl thing because, like, hello, but I'm not going to do that. All right. So, if I'm going to connect Damon Wayans to Michael Jackson, I'm going to work backwards from Michael. Let's have some fun with this.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm going to go from Michael Jackson to Chris Tucker. In the You Rock My World video. I'm going to go from Chris Tucker to...
The Kings of Comedy.
He wasn't in Kings of Comedy.
He wasn't.
I'm like, what? All right, Chris Tucker to...
Is it?
This is a little hard.
Whack pussy bitch.
Shut up. Give me a pen. This is like long division.
Oh my God. You got me eating all these sweets. We got ice cream cake at home.
Ooh, and none for us. You brought none for us.
I was gonna bring it, but then I was like, it's gonna melt.
Oh yeah.
By the time I get here, 5 steps later, it's gonna melt.
It's a wrap.
Yeah. What you doing for Valentine's Day, Rick?
You saw Rick got a haircut.
Okay.
So Rick got his hair done.
You got you a soca queen. You gonna be at a fete? We see you, Ricky. You gonna be with a guy named Pamela.
All right. Well, I give up.
Okay. Damon Wayans. He was in the. What was that guy he used to do like a twirl? Like
David Alan Grier.
David Alan Grier.
Yes. Who's also in A Living Color. So like.
Who's also in A Living Color. I mean, everybody's attached to
right.
A Living Color.
Was I trying to stay away from My Wife and Kids because I already did My Wife and Kids, but.
Oh, did you?
Well, you did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
David, I feel like David Alan Grier was in a movie with Chris Tucker. No.
I don't think so. Oh, I'm gonna cheat. I think
Go.
I have my link.
Go.
Well, let's see if the judges approve of this. So I'm gonna go from Michael Jackson to Diana Ross because of The Wiz.
Okay.
I'm gonna go from Diana Ross to Tisha Campbell Martin. I gotta stop saying Martin. Tisha Campbell.
Okay.
Because one of the best performances that Tisha Campbell ever gave on My Wife and Kids when she was playing Diana Ross at the karaoke episode for Junior's birthday. Also Devon's. Well, I don't know if it's his favorite episode, but one of Devon's favorite episodes. Which Devon, I didn't even tell you this. At Devon's show last week, he worked in a very good My Wife and Kids joke, which I forgot to tell you, Devon, but you ate that. I was like, oh, he ate that.
I love
Because if you're in front of me, you back up.
He's so good.
Or you're behind me, you back up. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
All right, and then, yes, so from, this is a cheater, but from Tisha to Diana Ross, and then Tisha to Damon Wayans. So what's that? 5 moves? 4 moves?
How did Tisha and Damon? Oh, from My Wife and Kids.
Yeah.
You stole mine. You bad at this game.
I really am. You know what? And I haven't played in so long, and that's why we're playing today. Because I'm like, I used to be so good at like just spitting these out.
Yeah, because you're the pop culture king.
But also, I've been needing a pen and paper sometimes. I really need to write it down to really like, link the people.
Yeah. Link this dick.
Hey,
right.
if you're lucky.
Oh wait, where did my paper go?
Reach into the Super Bowl and grab another one.
I got Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
And Kim Coles.
Okay.
Which is pretty easy, right?
I think so.
So Kim Coles, she was in A Living Color, and she was a.
I think you keep starting with that.
Because that's how my brain has to like get the foundation. Yeah. I mean, and I can do it backwards. No, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. So Kim Coles, beautiful, very beautiful.
Oh, gorgeous.
She was very skinty at that time too.
Yeah.
She was hella skinny. And she used to do this really good accent, like she was from the Bronx or something like that.
Yes.
And it was so much, it was so funny because she was so dedicated to the role. And she was also in, what do you call it? Not Living Color, Living Single. We are living single. Ooh, in the 90s and well, I'm glad I got my girls.
Keep your head up.
What? And
That's right.
Freaking, Queen Latifah was in that realm too. She was one of the main actresses in that show, and Queen Latifah did a song called I was thinking about Unity, but it's not Unity. She did a song, I Wanna Be Down. She did like the remix with Brandy.
Yes, she did.
Like
I Wanna Be Down remix.
And Brandy, I'm going somewhere with this.
You are.
And Brandy, she had a show called Moesha. And there was a lot of performers there. Snoop Dogg wasn't one of them. But she had a lot of performers there. And one of the performers were also like one of the actors, Usher. as we all know. And Usher, he used to sing a lot of songs.
Yes, he did.
He used to sing a lot of songs. And one song that was really good, and I would like to think was produced by Pharrell, but I could be making it up. I don't want to make stuff up, so I'm not going to do that. Damn. I'm trying to think of a song. I can't cheat, right? I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. I don't need a cheat. Fuck a cheat.
But I think you're almost there. I think you're very close. I think your living single is your best connector.
Yeah.
If this was a train, your living single is like Atlantic. You have mad trains there, you know?
Used to be. I was about to take an easy way out.
Just do it.
Okay. Let's start back with Kim Coles. So Kim Coles was on Living Single. She was also what was the other sister's name with the locks?
Erica Alexander.
Erica Alexander. She was on The Breakfast Club. And she was talking about different things. You could look it up. It was definitely she was on The Breakfast Club. And Snoop Dogg was also on The Breakfast Club. See, that's a cheat.
That's a cheat. That's a cheat. We are forfeiting that round.
Okay. I can work backwards. I should work backwards with this, maybe.
Okay.
No. I don't want to give up.
All right, don't give up.
Snoop Dogg. Eazy-E.
Okay.
I remember they were in the same.
Oh.
What?
You just give me a good connector.
Right?
Not with Eazy-E though.
Tupac. Okay.
Yeah, Pac is Yeah.
Okay, West Coast in the shit. I don't know. There you go.
Yeah.
Snoop to Pac.
Okay.
They were both in the same record label.
Yeah.
Record label Death Row. Pac to Jada Pinkett Smith.
I knew you were going there.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say Jada.
Yeah. Who is in A Different World. It's a different world. Ooh, than where you came from. And then Jada was in a movie with Damon Wayans.
Oh, what? Where are you going with this? I mean, you could go that way too.
But you remember that movie where she was like,
yeah.
She was really young during that time.
A Low Down Dirty Shame.
Low Down Dirty Shame. There you go. Yeah.
That was great.
And then,
how many movies was that?
Jesus, praise him.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg, Pharrell.
Snoop to Pac.
Oh, sorry. Because I came up with like 4 different scenarios. Sorry, excuse me.
Snoop to Pac.
Snoop, Pac, Jada, Keenan, Kim.
Okay. Mine would be the same amount.
What did you have? Go ahead.
So when you got to Jada, I thought you were going to go with Set It Off with Queen Latifah.
And
then from Queen Latifah to Kim Wayans. Kim Coles. But I think we need to move on.
No. It's too, no.
We done.
I don't want to be done.
Rick got to go home.
I'm sorry, Rick.
We need to be done.
All right, fine. We could be done.
We already have overstayed our welcome.
Okay, that's fine. All right, guys. Thanks for watching the show. I hope everybody has an amazing weekend.
Wait, we're not done yet.
I thought you just said we're done.
We done with this? We got one more segment to do.
Oh,
that's what you're taking up all the time talking about this.
Sorry.
Damn. All right, well, we're going to get to it real quick. Our Slay It Sis for this week is the one, the only, the queen, Miss Jackée Harry, born in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, raised in Harlem.
My girl.
What I just learned about Jackée Harry is that she taught American history at Brooklyn Tech. Stand
really?
up. Right, who knew? So yes, Lisa Landry. Jackée Harry was the first black woman to win an Emmy for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. She would hold that title as the only black woman for 35 years until Shirley Ralph appears in what? Not Dreamgirls, not Moesha, Abbott Elementary. It has been that long of a gap since since a black woman has won this award. So we also know her for playing Sandra, Lisa Landry, and one of my favorite roles that she's done is Vanessa on Everybody Hates Chris, when she owned the hair salon.
Everybody hates Chris. Oh, I remember
and
that.
Greg.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
She also is the best. Well, she shares the title, but she is a part of the best Watch What Happens Live guest of all time when Jackée Harry and Regina King went up on Andy Cohen's show and got shit-faced. And they didn't really... You never seen this before? Oh, my God. If y'all are looking for a good laugh this weekend, please go watch Jackée Harry and Regina King on Watch What Happens Live. It's from maybe 2012 or something. It's such an old episode. But Jackée is drunk boots. Auntie drunk.
Is she talking her shit?
Talking her shit. Regina King is talking her shit. And they just... Ah, ka, ka, ka. Ah, ka, ka, ka. It is such good TV. I love it. No, like.
Yeah.
Right.
I get
Big
the
Lisa
vibes.
Landry, big Lisa Landry energy, and most importantly, Jackée Harry just got a iconic facelift. And don't remember that crazy about facelifts on anybody, specifically like black people.
I feel like they look better when you're older. Like if you're getting a facelift at 40, it'd be like, girl, time didn't really do what it was supposed to do.
But I think Jackie's going on 70 this year.
That's what I'm saying. Like it
Yeah.
looks better when you're actually of an age to
Jackée
have
Harry's
something
69.
to lift.
Right, exactly.
Y'all bitches be lifting shit that don't even need to. It can't be pulled.
Yeah,
It's
truly.
It ain't gonna go nowhere.
No,
sis.
like it's there.
Yeah, it's still there.
Use your
Some of you
collagen.
bitches need a calorie deficit and a walk. It really don't be that serious.
And a collagen mask.
Come on, collagen.
A little goes a long
Including
way.
myself.
Oh yeah. Oh listen, because clearly my ass needs to walk.
Hello.
My back hurt.
I
has
can
been a
feel
little
my
achy.
face. The lymphatic is not lymphaticing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So anyway, shout out to Jackée Harry. Just wanted to give her some love for the Slay It Sis of this week.
Woohoo!
Yes. And I'm quite disgusted that Sister is not anywhere on streaming, and I'm big mad.
Oh.
Somebody at Disney ABC, you will pay. Put Sister up.
Because you was watching Sister.
I wanted to watch Sister. That's one of my favorite shows. I used to watch Sister every morning on ABC Family.
When was the last time you watched Sister Malcolm?
It's been a while because they took it off streaming. You're not listening. If you listen, you would hear what I'm saying.
You not hearing what I'm saying.
Shit. I would like to watch it tonight, but I
Okay.
can't because it's not streaming nowhere.
Yeah, sorry.
So if somebody wants to give me a great birthday gift, give me the box set of Sister along with
The box set is crazy.
along with a Divida player, as they said in Fat Albert. What's a Divida?
Fat Albert.
Fat Albert. That's also a good connector. Shout out to Kyla Pratt
That
and
is a
Kenan
good-
Thompson.
that is a good
you see?
connector.
And the more you play, all right. So we'll make this a recurring game. We'll play this for March Madness.
You gotta be thinking.
And that's what Still Diverted is all about, to get you thinking.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let me try.
Girl,
let me,
it's over.
Let me try. Let me try.
Okay, go ahead.
Alicia Keys. Right?
Okay, Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys, my sister.
Uh-huh.
Her husband.
Her husband. Her husband. Yes. Okay. We're following.
No, forget it.
You don't
Because
have
I was thinking it had something to do with Kyla Pratt, and it made me think about Alonzo.
Alfonso Ribeiro?
The one with the hazel eyes. The light-skinned brother.
Arnaz.
There we go. I knew he started with an
Robert Rashad.
A. Robert Rashad. Come on, Rashad.
Right.
He was in the Skeeter show.
Cousin Skeeter.
Right.
Yes, he was.
And what you call it? Total. You know how we do.
702?
Oh, no. Was that 702 or Total?
No, that's 702. Yeah, because
Okay.
it's a Stilo sample. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And 702 did a song with Biggie. Can't you see?
Oh.
What
no,
you
that's
do
Total.
Am I confusing the sisters?
Yes, 702. First of all,
God damn it.
that's blasphemous because 702 is from Vegas and Total's from the Bronx or New York. So, like, you should really know better than that.
You know what's funny? Because I never know where the girl groups are from, but I just know the voices.
Well, here's the thing. 702, Total's origin is technically Newark, New Jersey, but
Oh, period.
yeah. But also
Yeah, never did
702
West Coast.
is the Vegas area code. So,
Oh, okay. Está
Yeah.
bien. Well, yes. Never mind, y'all. I'm going to try this again. Literally, top of the show next week, I will be talking about Alicia Keys and my connector with David Allen Greer. Thank you very much. And I didn't have to cheat. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Make sure you check on a strong friend. And, get ready for Valentine's Day, y'all. It's ready. Get ready to spread the love.
Yes, next
to kiss
weekend.
your pets.
What are you gonna
to
bring
kiss
me?
your dogs. What do you want?
I want a dozen of roses sent from Rosa. And I want a bottle of champagne.
What kind of champagne?
Surprise
You want a
me.
Corbel?
Surprise me.
Yeah.
But don't bring me no cheap shit from Dwayne Reed across the street.
Okay.
I don't like drugstore alcohol.
Well, what's drugstore alcohol?
You know the little bottle of wines that we having at Dwayne Reed as soon as you walk in? You never seen these? Mm-mm. Take your ass back to Brooklyn. On that note, that wraps up this week's Still Diverted, y'all.
All right, y'all. Have a beautiful weekend. Ciao.
Bye.